know when cloaking is going to be fixed. We could potentially see something soon because Owen is back from his vacation or whatever he was doing. So it's either that or we get Dadman. So put a maybe for that. Oh, forgot. Okay. I'm not gonna read this entire thing out loud. I'm gonna just read it real quick. Um,
Chadman.
I think no, it's just D admin, like dadmin.
Yeah, kind of like Chadman though.
Yeah. I don't think FPS is that big of an issue. Especially because our player count is low right now. So, um, and props don't really affect performance that much. And we're also looking into getting a script that um makes props disappear after you're a certain distance away. Like nothing would be rendered except for the map like a certain distance away, which would help performance a lot because most add-ons just render infinitely. So um, I will put a note for that.
Thrill, is there any way you can write my essays for school because that is a long ass motherfucking essay?
Get an assistant manager. Hey World, you want to be an assistant manager? Nah, just
Hey,
kidding. You don't get it.
oh my. Okay, you know what? Thank
We'll
you,
get an
Ezra.
assistant manager when we're ready for one. Right now, we don't really need one. Can we get new
Yeah.
logs? If Billy's logs didn't have DRM, we would get those. If anyone else has any suggestions, they can send them to me. DRM, it's basically like anti-piracy software, but it messes with servers that actually buy it. So whenever like Gmod updates or like something happens, something updates, the entire add-on breaks and we wouldn't be able to use it. We like there's no add-ons on our server right now that use DRM. So you can complain to Billy about that one. Can we get the
Billy.
doc earlier? Maybe on Monday. You'd have to ask what's his name, Kuda, about that. But the thing is, if the doc is released really early, then people usually don't put a lot of suggestions in it. What I would suggest doing is, if you want to save up suggestions, make like a notepad on your desktop, and then just put all your suggestions in there, and then when the meeting comes, just paste them over. That's what I used to do when I was a little MBRP trial mod. So,
Yeah, I'll try
um,
them on.
my humble beginnings.
Press F2, huh?
So I think. Damn, you remember my old name. I'll just put a maybe for that because I think it shouldn't be released on like Fridays or Thursdays, like at least Wednesday. So I'll just put a maybe. Add the Patty Mobile back. I'm pretty sure this was accepted in a different meeting, but I definitely think there should be
I say we
more
get
vehicles.
tricycle, but Patty Mobile is pretty good too.
Um, yeah. Are there any current dates, times when the new warrant system will come out? We're not. It's a maybe. It's not a definite if we're getting it or not. Um, but no, there's no date for it. So, is there any current dates slash times when the new GY slash HUD will come out? Gonzo is working on overhauling basically everything, like the kill feed, the context menu, the HUD, the F4 scoreboard, what else? Like the chat box, the just basically everything. So once all of that's done, I think we're just gonna do one big, massive overhaul update. He's working on some stuff. I'll tease you guys a little bit here with the.
And tease us.
You've probably already seen it, World, but um, there's a little picture of the overhead.
I don't think I've seen this one yet.
It's in the Weibo channel.
Oh, then yeah, probably.
And we're getting a universal overhead for NPCs, so all NPCs will have that over their head instead of every NPC having a different style. So, um, I'll just put
Yeah, I see everything now.
won't come out when finished. Capes accessory. If you could link the workshop, if whoever made that suggestion can link the workshop next to that, we could look into it. But adding accessories is kind of a pain because you have to get all the positions. So,
I think there was
you can just
a
DM me with that. So I'll just put a maybe.
I think there was a suggestion like last week or something for like a AirPods accessory.
Nah, shut up.
Misky liked it.
Not a suggestion, but a question. Are we gonna do anything about the server population? I'm pretty sure we found out what the issue was, but because school started, I don't know if we're gonna. Our server rank is actually climbing a pretty good amount right now. But I mean, the server like 60-ish players a day isn't horrible, but it's most likely like school is just starting this week, so um, if you guys have ideas of how to get players back on the server, you can always DM me or Misky because we're trying to we're not just letting the server just die. We're trying to find stuff to add. So just check mark that, I guess. So when do we get a new event system like MBRP has? We'd probably get a new system because MBRP's isn't the greatest. So I'll just put a no. Okay, add an actual garage where people can base industrial behind yellow base. You mean the white base? Big white one?
Talking about this though, is this better?
Shut up. I'm gonna mute you. You talking about the white building? Behind the yellow building? I'm guessing, because that's the only one that's not baseable. I feel like there's enough bases on the map, honestly. Like, this map is massive.
It's a
Overly
very big
massive.
map. Yeah.
Wow, that's really offensive, Toker. You really hurt my feelings right there.
I think that's a demotion.
So we're gonna start off with demotions. Nah, I'm kidding. Okay, well that's not the doc.
Shut up, Thoro.
So I'm gonna put a note for this. This is still a map bug. Yeah, I'm aware. I just don't know when we're gonna be updating the map next because I have nothing significant to add, and it's not worth staying up till 6 a.m. to fix something like that. So just put a yes for that. Okay. Does anyone have any other suggestions? You know, just type it into your P staff channel.
I think staying up till 6 to fix that bug.
It's a good
Definitely
idea. You
something.
can. How about you do it?
You know, if I knew how to, I probably wouldn't. But
Well, The reason I have to is because Miski just needs someone to stay up with because he doesn't like staying up by himself.
Like you need someone to like jerk him off, kind of.
Yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
really like
Kinda
really
like
got on
Kuda.
point there. Okay, so Kuda only gave me one promotion today. He might do some later or do some demotions later, but he only gave me one promotion. That is World Admin.